Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of purpose, clarity, and peace. What if you could start every day feeling spiritually equipped to handle whatever comes your way? In this video, we'll explore profound insights into how seeking God first can radically transform your year ahead. But this isn't just a passive sermon. We're diving deep into practical steps by psychological principles and personal anecdotes to help you align your priorities and embrace a more fulfilling life. If you're ready to rise above distractions and step into a purpose-driven life, stay with us until the end. Inspiration Sphere is here to guide your journey.
Waking up is not just a biological process, it's a spiritual act of readiness and purpose. Early mornings are often regarded as sacred moments to connect deeply with God. As the psalmist profoundly states, "Early will I seek thee." These quiet hours are a gateway to spiritual clarity and guidance. Many people underestimate the transformative power of dedicating the first moments of the day to spiritual awakening. This practice can shape your mindset, set the tone for the day, and align your actions with divine wisdom. Imagine waking up each morning with the determination to seek guidance, not from external sources like news or social media, but from the ultimate source of truth and peace. Studies in habit formation underscore the importance of starting the day with intentionality. By prioritizing this connection, you create a foundation for a day filled with purpose. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who was struggling to find direction amidst her busy life. She decided to dedicate 10 minutes each morning to prayer and reflection, focusing on seeking clarity from God. Over time, her decisions became more aligned with her core values, and she experienced greater success and satisfaction. This simple act of seeking transformed not only her business, but also her personal relationships as she approached every aspect of her life with renewed faith and purpose. By waking up with a focus on God, you tap into a reservoir of strength and wisdom that guides you through the challenges and triumphs of the day. It's not just about opening your eyes, it's about awakening your spirit.
In a world overwhelmed by distractions, prioritizing what truly matters is an act of courage and wisdom. Jesus' timeless teaching in Matthew 6:33, "Seek first the kingdom of God," is a powerful reminder of the importance of spiritual alignment. Often we find ourselves consumed by material concerns, careers, finances, or personal achievements. Yet these pursuits rarely bring lasting fulfillment. Instead, aligning our priorities with God's will provides a foundation of peace and purpose. Psychological studies and positive psychology emphasize the importance of aligning daily actions with long-term values. When we prioritize spiritual well-being, our decision-making becomes more grounded, intentional, and less reactive to external pressures. This approach not only enhances our mental and emotional health, but also leads to deeper satisfaction in life. Take, for instance, the story of a man who shifted his focus from chasing financial success to volunteering at a local shelter. Initially driven by societal expectations, he realized his true calling was to serve others. This realignment brought him peace and inspired his community. His life became a testament to the profound impact of prioritizing spiritual and moral values over material gains. When we make God our first priority, everything else falls into place. Our relationships deepen, our goals become clearer, and our lives are enriched with meaning. Prioritizing what truly matters is not just a spiritual practice, but a transformative life choice.
Every new day presents an opportunity to surrender to God's will. And the practice of dedicating your day to God before your feet hit the ground is a simple yet profound act of faith. This daily surrender acknowledges our dependence on God's mercy and guidance. In my years as a psychologist, I've witnessed the transformative power of gratitude and surrender. Starting the day with a mindset of thankfulness shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, fostering resilience and positivity. Gratitude is not just a feeling, but a practice that strengthens our connection to the divine. Consider the story of a single mother navigating immense challenges. She began her mornings with a short prayer of gratitude, thanking God for small blessings. This simple act transformed her perspective, giving her the strength to face each day with hope. Her children noticed her calm demeanor, and the family's bond deepened as they shared moments of gratitude together. Surrendering daily is an act of trust that God will guide us through uncertainties and challenges. It's a reminder that we are never alone and that His mercy is sufficient for every need.
Consistency is the cornerstone of spiritual growth. While grand gestures may be inspiring, it's the small daily habits that create lasting transformation. Establishing a brief, daily connection with God, even just 1 minute, can lead to profound changes over time. The key to building consistency is to start small and focus on regularity. Begin by reading 2 or 3 Bible verses each morning and reflecting on their meaning. Over time, this practice becomes a natural part of your routine, anchoring your day in spiritual truth. A student struggling with anxiety began journaling a single verse each day. This practice became her anchor during stressful exams, providing both mental clarity and spiritual comfort. And she experimented one day without sleep for 3 days, starting with a sustained effort of 16 minutes. Overall, she experienced 81% improvement in both her health. The habit of connecting with God daily not only improved her academic performance, but also deepened her faith. Consistency in spiritual practices fosters a sense of discipline and purpose. It's not about how much time you spend, but about the quality of your connection and the intention behind it.
Failures and setbacks are often seen as obstacles, but they can also be opportunities for growth. The metaphor of viewing failures as fertilizer highlights how God can use our pain and challenges to nurture our spiritual journey. Resilient research shows that reframing challenges as opportunities for growth enhances emotional well-being. By trusting God's plan, we can find meaning in adversity and transform our struggles into stepping stones. We tried to approach the first of the 12 towers with his mind energetically running. Consider the story of a recovering addict who turned his life around by mentoring others. By sharing his experiences and lessons learned, he not only found healing, but also inspired others to overcome their struggles. His journey exemplifies how God uses our pain for a greater purpose. Reframing failures as growth opportunities requires faith and perspective. It's about trusting that every challenge has a purpose and that God can bring beauty from ashes.
In a world filled with negativity, choosing joy is a radical act of faith. The decision to focus on God's active presence in our lives can shift our perspective and bring peace even in difficult circumstances. A corporate executive who faced significant setbacks chose to focus on gratitude instead of dwelling on losses. This mindset shift opened doors to unexpected opportunities and strengthened his resolve. By choosing joy, he not only navigated challenges more effectively, but also inspired his team to adopt a positive outlook. Joy is not the absence of challenges, but the presence of hope and faith. When we choose joy, we align ourselves with God's promise of peace and abundance. As you step into 2025, let this be the year you fully commit to seeking God first. Rise each morning with intention. Prioritize what truly matters and trust in God's transformative power. Remember, the changes you'll see in your life won't happen overnight, but with consistent effort and faith, you'll look back at the end of the year and marvel at the growth you've experienced. So, what are you going to seek this year? Let's make 2025 the year of spiritual renewal, one morning at a time. Let's commit December 21st to making positive changes each and every day. Join the Inspiration Sphere community, and together let's embark on this transformative journey.